Hello, I'm Ryan James Ferguson.
And I'm Stephen Shuffling Papers for No Reason Hewitson, and welcome to the first edition of CSN. Our top story this CSN is Anything Goes.
A musical set in this shit. What's not to love, Steve?
The classic Cole Porter musical comes to Centrestage, performed by the Senior Music Theatre group.
There's many great songs in this show, Steve. We're talking Anything Goes, the song itself. Buddy Beware, Friendship, You're the Top, goes on, and the characters are just brilliant.
They're fantastic. The show runs on Friday the 1st of July at 7 PM and Saturday the 2nd at 2 PM and 7 PM.
Everyone loves a matinee, Steve.
They certainly do. Tickets are on sale now from the Centrestage box office. 01563
551 505.
We love doing that. So get your tickets now. They're priced at £12 and £8.
Get aboard this ship before it sails, sailor.
Our second story in this episode of CSN is the Kilmarnock Fair Festival.
Steve, I was lucky enough to interview Paul Madsen earlier this week. Let's have a look at that interview. Hello and welcome to the first in a series of web videos promoting the Kilmarnock Fair Festival. With us today is Paul Madsen, who's going to tell us a bit more. Paul, what acts are coming? Here we go.
Well, we've got quite a few acts, Ryan, coming to Kilmarnock to perform at the Fair Festival. Our pre-festival launch night, the Tuesday the 5th of July, we managed to successfully book Scary Vor, supported by Jill Jackson. That's going to be a really interesting night. Yeah. Very different type of music than what we would normally see in Ayrshire. We're all really looking forward to Scary Vor performing. They have a really good following, they're really energetic, and they have lots of interesting instrumentation, combining rock, traditional Celtic music. I think it's really going to be worth coming to see.
Forgotten soul starts their journey home with the sound of their heartbeat racing.
On the Friday night we've got James Grant performing. He's accompanied by an amazing harmonica player called Fraser Spears that we've had the pleasure of working with in the past. The pair of them are going to perform a headline on the Friday night. Going to be really exciting. Supported by a band from Glasgow called Custi. Custi, aye. You need to look at their videos on YouTube or on our Facebook. Really going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a well balanced night and it's going to be enjoyable. And on the Saturday night we've got JJ Gilmer, who's no stranger to Ayrshire. He's performed recently at the Darvel Music Festival. JJ is coming across to perform with his band, all session musicians, and they're going to perform a headline slot on the Saturday, supported by a really talented up-and-coming musician, Roddy Hart. His band, The Lonesome Fire, are performing as a support act to JJ. But to be honest with you, that night is just going to be packed filled with really quality musicianship.
I send a message into the sun. I seek an answer of what's to come. The strings are parting, she starts in. I shake the feeling inside my head. Could wind up living or wind up dead. There's no knowing, so get going.
Local and live there, is that got anything good booked, you know anything yet? Or?
Well, we actually haven't booked anybody yet. We actually, as I said, it's all about the local acts, and people are still emailing us just now asking if they can take part, and we're slowly sifting through it, but I don't want to book anyone until I've actually met them yet, just to get a bit of feel about more of their style of music and things like that. I can tell you that I've got 2 or 3 appointments this evening, and it looks like it's going to be really good, and it's great just to see the local acts showcase a little bit. We're looking forward to the Thursday night.
Cool. Speaking of things that are local, I heard something about a street festival. Is that something you're involved in?
Street Fest on the Friday, yes. We're actually closing off one of the streets in the town centre, Bank Street, and what we're planning to do that is it's like it's not so much putting a big stage there. We're going down a kind of Covent Garden style model, whereas we're going to have food stalls, craft stalls. We're going to have small pockets of entertainment, you know, live performers, guitarists, singers, some instrumentalists. We've even got clowns, stilt walkers, a little bit of street theatre, things like that. So it's not too much pressure for people. They can still do their shopping, but yeah, there's plenty of things to see and enjoy.
That sounds really good. So
Yeah.
over the week, either Bank Street or James Love Street for...
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's all within the town centre, and it's all within Kilmarnock, and we've come out a bit of bad press lately, and ourselves, along with a lot of other community interest companies and the local authority, we're doing our very best to just make sure that people remember there's lots of good things to do in Kilmarnock.
Quit telling me I look the same, and telling me I smell the same, and telling me I'm 8 years too late. Girl, I must have been blind. I'm telling you.
So on the poster there, Paul, as well, you got quite a lot of big name sponsors. Has that been hard to get, or...?
Yeah, it has been. We're actually working alongside the Darvel Music Festival. We've been running for 10 years. East Ayrshire Council, we're working alongside them, particularly focusing on the street festival. We've been recently very fortunate to get support from Clin Cribs, who have asked if they could be the main festival sponsor. Also Wilkinson's have asked if they can be the sponsor of the marquee. So yeah, sponsorship has really come together, and it's great to see there's a lot of support from local businesses that want to see this happen.
And I should ask now, tickets are on sale now?
They've been on sale for a week, yeah.
Okay.
We've had a healthy interest so far. There's still availability, and you can phone the Centrestage box office, you can go online to our Facebook pages, our website, and you can buy tickets online as well, and we'll post them right to your door.
Paul Madison there.
What's he like, eh?
Oh, he knows what he's doing, Steve. He's got a lot of good things together this week.
The Kilmarnock Fair Festival runs from the 5th to the 10th of July. Tickets are on sale now at the Centrestage box office on 01563
551 505.
or online via our website www.centrestagemusictheatre.co.uk. Our final story in this episode of CSN is the Centrestage Summer Schools.
So if your kids are bugging you this summer that they want to go somewhere fancy like Spain or Disneyland, you say, quiet kids, you go to Centrestage Summer School. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we run a variety of classes. They'll be doing their own pop routines, their solo acts, duets, dances, everything. And then Thursday, Friday, we'll be running Annie Junior. So we'll cast it, get it all rehearsed, and by the end of the 4th week, your kids will perform Annie Junior.
That's
and it'll be
fantastic.
amazing. It really will be.
There's lots of other great things for slightly older kids in the secondary school age as well. We'll be running Skills Academy and Skills School. These are more advanced techniques in acting, theatre and dance, and they'll be performing wonderful things from Rent, Tick Tick Boom, things from High Fidelity, and a lot of Jason Robert Brown stuff as well. It's going to be fantastic. You can sign up now at the Centrestage reception, or you can phone in 01563
551 505.
So book your places now, because some of them are very limited. All the information is on our website www.centrestagemusictheatre.co.uk. And that's us for CSN. If you or anyone you know would like to appear on CSN and maybe be interviewed by Ryan, then why not email us at inquiries@centrestagemusictheatre.co.uk. You could be the next star of YouTube.
Wow. So do what you like, come on. If you're good enough, have a wee sing-song, a wee act, an impression. I'd like to see an impression of Steve. That would be brilliant.
That would be fantastic. So, for CSN, I'm Stephen Bulldog Clip on my finger, it hurts really sore bad, Al Hewitson.
And I'm Ryan James Ferguson. Good night.